Hello everyone, my name is June. I am back. And we're doing a tier list. Kirk Cousins versus the world. We're just gonna get
World.
Not inspired by, but anyway, we're gonna start with Daniel Jones. Fuck Daniel Jones. Guy fumbles more than the guy fumbles more every time I have a chance to get in a fucking relationship.
Yeah, I know.
Kyler Murray, that's tough. That's really tough because
Matt said he broke out, but he didn't.
No, Kyler Murray, he's one of those guys, where he could be better than Kirk, but just hasn't been that player yet. And, well, that's exactly my point. He's way better at running the ball, but as a pure quarterback, he's not anything special. Tyrod Taylor, he's a backup at best. Justin Herbert, that's going to be fun. Justin Herbert, the guy had 5,000 passing yards this season. If it wasn't for bad play calling, the Chargers could have easily made the playoffs. I like Justin Herbert. Baker Mayfield, ooh. That's fun. Because Baker Mayfield, Mayfield. He's better at running the ball, but, the guy's so on and off. Yeah. Aaron Rodgers, that's pretty self-explanatory. Him and Kirk were competing this year for one of the best quarterbacks. But yeah, Aaron Rodgers, he's an amazing quarterback. I'm not biased. I promise I'm not biased. Jalen Hurts, I love Jalen Hurts, but he just hasn't broken out yet. Patrick Mahomes, that's pretty easy. Blake Bortles, is that Blake Bortles? That's Blake Bortles. Taysom Hill, fuck Taysom Hill. Trevor Lawrence, he has the potential. He really does have the potential. You just can't. It's not yet. Derek Carr. Ooh. Derek Carr and Kirk Cousins are pretty much the same player. But, I don't know. The Raiders have been nothing special. Neither have the Vikings. The Vikings haven't been special under Kirk either. But at least they have won a playoff game under Kirk. Derek Carr has not won a playoff game yet. So, right there, but I would say they're pretty much about equal.
I give Kirk because of the touchdown interception ratio this season. Career-wise, it's tough.
Russell Wilson. People are like, oh, he had a bad season, but he was better after his injury, so. Russell Wilson, he's still an amazing quarterback, yeah. Cam Newton, the guy should have retired 3 years ago. Jimmy G, ooh. Jimmy Garoppolo. I fucking love Jimmy, but the guy, he can't really stay healthy. Yeah, he's been in a Super Bowl, but that he was carried by the best defense in the league that year, so put him below Kirk. Trey Lance, I'm gonna create another tier list where what the fuck? I'm gonna create a new tier list, just not applicable, because Trey Lance hasn't played. Ryan Fitzpatrick, he didn't play at all this season, but that's pretty easy. Jordan Love, again, he just hasn't played. Sam Darnold, fuck Sam Darnold. The guy has had so many chances. Ben Roethlisberger, Ben Roethlisberger, he just couldn't throw the ball more than 3 yards this season, so he's below Kirk. Jameis, he probably would be above Kirk, but he did not finish the season, so I'm going to put him there. Zach Wilson, he sucked this year. Again, he's kind of like in that Trevor Lawrence situation. Joe Burrow, that's really tough. But I would say Burrow because he's just the more athletic person. Matt Ryan. At this point, he's not that great. If we're talking about like 3 years ago, Matt Ryan's like a top 5 quarterback. Deshaun Watson, when he's playing, he's above Kirk. Carson Wentz. People like to shit on this guy a lot, even though the guy only got 7 interceptions this season. He's below Kirk. He's more of that just game manager type, but Carson Wentz is not a bad player at all. Mac Jones, he's fun. I love Mac Jones. But again, not as good as Kirk. Josh Allen, this man, we're talking about one of the best quarterbacks in the league right here. Same as Tom Brady. I don't know why he decided to end his career, but still. Dak. It's on and off with Dak. But Dak, I mean, I would probably put a little above him. Just because I just like Dak's game a little more. But still. Ooh, Ryan Tannehill, he's also kind of in that fun little conversation. He fell apart without Derrick Henry. So, we're just going to throw Tannehill right there. Tannehill is still a decent quarterback. Lamar Jackson, when healthy. Tua. I mean, Tua has the potential, but I just don't like how people are still kind of saying he's a little better than Herbert. Like, you're on crack, but still. Tua's a decent quarterback. He's just not as good. He's not up there yet. Is that PJ Walker? Yeah, PJ Walker's not even going to be on this list. PJ Walker, I think PJ Walker started like 1 game ever. Drew Lock. Fuck Drew Lock. Stupid. Andy Dalton. I mean, if we're talking about like 5 years ago, then maybe. Justin Fields, he's just not there yet. Jared Goff, also, he's just not that guy. We'll save Stafford for last. Is that Minshew? Minshew Mania. We're gonna put him below Kirk. He's a very capable starter in this league, though. And now Stafford. I mean, Stafford and Cousins play very, very similar game. But I just watching Stafford just be amazing since he left Detroit. We're gonna put him right there, and that is what we call Kirk Cousins versus the world. And I would have Kirk in that. Here, hold on. Let me do a little bit of here. And around that top 12 range. So, yeah, hope you enjoyed. See y'all later.